Class, thanks to Miss Anaconda's wonderful idea, each of you will write a letter to the Jiggly Fruit Corporation and demand that they change back to original formula Jiggly Fruit.
Pardon moi, Mrs. Brinks, but don't you think we could pick a more important consumer subject?
More important
than Jiggly Fruit?
Could it actually be that for once in my whole entire life, me and Mrs. Brinks are on the side that is the same? Yes!
Well, class, get out your pens and paper. Time to write another letter to the evil Jiggly Fruit Corporation.
Mrs. Brinks, we have been writing letters every day for a week. Perhaps it is time to face the fact that Angela's brilliant suggestion is not working.
Yes, perhaps you're right, Nanette. Does anyone have a suggestion for more drastic measures?
We could all go down to the Gigantomart to protest new Jiggly Fruit.
Why, Angela, what an excellent opportunity for a lesson in civics. Nanette, you're not singing along. Let's begin again.
Jiggly fruit, what a fruit, tasty, cuddly, cool and friendly. Jiggly fruit, mothers, kittens, kids and dogs love Jiggly fruit.
Look, it's Jiggly James!
Hey, kiddies. It's your old Jiggly Fruit pal, Jiggly... Who threw that? I'm here to tell you that we at the Jiggly Fruit Corporation have heard your pleas. However, the Jiggly Fruit Corporation stands by our product. Extensive researching has determined that 52% of people prefer new Jiggly Fruit to a diet of water and cornstarch.
What?
Therefore, we will continue to make new Jiggly Fruit forever!
That does it! If they are going to continue making new Jiggly Fruit forever, then we will have to get the secret recipe back ourselves. This is a job for the Jiggly Angels. So now we are sneaking into Jiggly James's evil Giganto Fortress. Oh no! We are surrounded by Jiggly James's evil hench fruit, I will say. Now I will give you the most fatal fate imaginable. Jiggly James will say, I will dip you in new Jiggly Fruit. Nice plan, Jiggly Brain, I will tell him. But you did not count on our Kung Fu friend. Thanks, Kung Fu Johnny, I will say. Now leave Jiggly James to us. Give us the secret recipe for old Jiggly Fruit and give it to us now, I will demand. But Jiggly James will foolishly answer, I will never give it to you, Jiggly Angels!
Jiggly Angels! Jiggly Angels! I will give you the old Jiggly Fruit recipe that I should have never changed in the first place!
You will whimper.
Just save me from the horrible horrors of the new Jiggly Fruit!
And so, once again, the Jiggly Angels have saved the day and the dessert.
Wait! I never got to finish my announcement! In addition to the new Jiggly Fruit, we will also be making Jiggly Fruit Classic, which is the old Jiggly Fruit with a fancy new name!
We did it! Oops, sorry, Mrs. Brinks.
Excusez-moi, Mrs. Brinks, but after you single-handedly worked so hard to bring Jiggly Fruit back, doesn't it seem quite inconsiderate of Angela to waste so much of it?
Why, Nanette, you're quite right. Angela, I sentence you to a week of eraser duty.
But Mrs. Brinks, I thought we put aside our differences for a common Jiggly goal.
true, but that common goal is now all over my dress!
Looks like things are back to normal.
Sure looks that way, Gina Lash. And it sure tastes that way,